Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of
Have
tea.
Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of
Have a
tea.
La 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 la.
Boom.
Woo.
Hopefully that worked. Who knows?
Best laid plans.
Could be anything.
It's still going. Oh, there we
There
are.
you go.
Have a cup of tea.
No,
Instagram.
stop,
Oh
no,
no, we did it.
stop.
We did it.
It's
No,
worked.
it's done. No, Pamela. Keep
We're like slick
up.
and everything.
Morning, Matt, and morning, Mr. FG. I don't know who Mr.
Mr.
FG is.
FG.
Ooh.
It could be Mr. Fluffy or something beginning with
Grandpa.
G. Let's not say the obvious word. Well, I do. Anyway, hi. You're right. Also, hi Matt. How you doing, mate? You're right.
Did you like our countdown?
Yeah, we did a countdown and everything. It's like we're slick and
So
shit.
Instagram can catch up.
Yeah. We're gonna have to see if it actually worked later.
It did,
Might have done.
It came up on there.
Might have done. Don't know.
Check us out.
Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's all we got really.
I think so. Yeah. I can't stay on for long. I've got to go to
Flashy
bed.
titles and that.
Oh,
So,
I had a giggle this morning.
Yeah.
Caused by Claudia Winkleman.
we're all right. Thank you very much, Mr. Matt Thorpe.
A bit
How are you?
chilly, but we
It's
don't have
a bit
snow.
cold.
Have you got snow?
Have you got snow?
No,
Okay.
just a heavy frost. So Claudia Winkleman,
Yeah, go on then.
she made us giggle this morning.
She made you giggle.
She was being interviewed by Graham Norton, and she was telling a story about getting physio
Oh yeah.
basically shipped in for her on the set of The Traitors because there was no civilization around where they were when they were in Scotland, I think. And they managed to get a physio, but it was an animal physio. She was very funny.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I've got to switch the chat thing around.
Oh.
There you go. And overlay.
Oh.
There you go. That's it.
Right.
Right.
All there.
That's okay. We're all right now. We're okay.
So, yes, so in a few minutes I've got to go and buy painkiller for the pussycat now. Oh,
He's
so
getting old and wonky. He kind of wanders round on the bed and then kind of goes and settles down on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're doing the first extra miniature painting. Excellent. Cool.
Have you taken a
Oh,
picture?
hang on. Oh, your first ever miniature painting. Ooh.
Oh, did it say ever?
Yeah. He typed it wrong.
Oh, I see. Right. That's my
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
We both go like that.
Yeah. Hello, V.
Good
How are
morning,
you?
V. What you up to? How are you going? How's term?
Yeah. How are your ankles? I don't know.
Now I'm beginning to understand about the characters on Baldur's Gate. Why is
Yeah,
that, Simon?
because I play in Baldur's Gate too much. Am I?
I think so. But
I
you
don't
know,
think
it's
I
not
am.
for me to say.
I
Well,
don't
kind of
think I
is.
am.
Hello,
Young
you.
whippersnappers. Oh,
Bless
you
you.
tease. I don't know. Yeah. We're all right. Thank you very much.
Oh, you had screamy nightmares again last night.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Was it something about my sister, wasn't
Something
it?
about stabby. Some
Oh, my
stabbing.
sister was trying to stab me.
Oh, was it your sister?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Andrea.
Yeah. And I did a what you call it? I had a bit of sleep paralysis that was
Oh,
going
did
like,
you?
I can't move,
Oh,
can't move,
no.
can't move. Now I can move, which resulted in me kicking out up and to the left, which was fortunate because it meant that Pamela didn't get kicked. But the duvet did get almost wanged off the bed completely.
And you didn't have a wall on the other side of you.
I didn't have a wall on the other side because it's happened before when
Yeah.
I've had a wake up and kick out where I've kicked the wall, and I did that in a hotel and managed to skin my toes on the hotel.
You had to clean the wall down.
Did I?
I
Okay.
did.
Oh, bless. Did I leave blood on the
Good.
wall?
Yes, you did.
Oh, shit.
Good morning, Mark BRITTON. How you doing?
I didn't know that.
Vaudeville's. Oh, whoops. I was a bit rough this morning after drinking too much at the pub after the first week back at school. All good. All good.
Yeah, fair enough. I completely think that's all right.
Things are fine, thank you, Sean.
Hey,
Well,
Shawnee
okay.
McShaughnessy. He's a bloke, but he's called Sean.
This one's what? Can you see Morgan? Proper snuggled in. He had a bit of a puke either last night or this morning. There he is. Hello, Morgan. He's a little bit quiet this morning. And
Or
bedding
we
is in the
just
washing machine.
just a little bit there.
It's one of those mornings,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. The kitchen smelled a bit
Weird.
weird this morning.
Morgan smells a bit weird.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there you go.
The joy of
So
owning dogs, eh?
I painted that much yesterday,
It's looking good.
and I've got
It's looking at me.
that much to paint now.
Mark
So-
says awake and had coffee, so all reasonable. Well done.
Yeah, yeah.
You've unlocked your first achievement.
Set the bar low. Set the
That's
bar
about where
low.
we are, really, isn't it? Speaking of Baldur's Gate, I've now met almost all of the voice casts now. The last 3 I'm missing are the more famous ones that are more difficult to meet. Well done, you.
Cool.
That's quite an achievement, isn't it? Having gone down that road ourselves.
I mean, not deliberately, because I didn't really give a stuff about it. But now that I've played it, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'd quite like to meet him. In fact, I'd quite like the other one. I'd quite like to meet. Not super like to meet, but quite like to meet. Is the fellow that played Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption. The main character from Red Dead Redemption.
He's been knocking about, hasn't he?
He has been knocking about, yeah. So, yeah, because yeah.
Cool.
But it's mainly because I'm doing a bunch of artwork, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have to be able to play the game, so I knew what I was talking about. And
For Baldur's Gate.
And so I have now. And it's good. In fact, I'm really enjoying it. To be honest, he's really.
A bit disappointed with the baby owlbears.
Oh, the baby owlbear thing. Yeah, that was.
I am traumatized by that.
That was a bit dark.
Mm.
Yeah. You got autographs from 3 of the Red Dead cast.
Oh, well done, you. Can you remember which ones? Or characters?
Yeah.
Because you like that, don't you?
Oh, Red Dead's fantastic.
In fact, haven't you played it twice? Or have you played an updated version?
Well, Red Dead. I played Red Dead Redemption, and then I played Red Dead 2. So I think it is Red Dead 2. Yeah.
He says it's still his favourite video game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. I need to work out on the kind of max mining the characters so that they're a bit more effective than they should be. Yeah.
Mark says, as of last year, I've now met all the classic Doctors from Doctor Who. Ah, well done. Even Sean Pertwee. Don't mean
Not
Sean
Sean
Pertwee.
Pertwee.
I don't mean Sean Pertwee, do I?
No.
We were watching
Silent
Silent Witness last
Witness.
night with Sean Pertwee, who started
pretty
to
good.
look old.
Yeah. What con do I have next? Well, the cons that we've got coming. The first one is what do you call it?
Contingency.
It's contingency, which isn't really a con unless you're a player of board games and role playing games. So if you are, that's over in Hunstanton. So we will be seeing Mark Britton there. But if you're a role player and you can get over to Norfolk, it is a lovely role-playing convention.
Yeah,
it is one of the nicest ones that we go to, and I've been to a few. But yeah, really super inclusive and just a bit lovely, and it takes care of its own. Generally, there was somebody that I'd heard banging on about something, but other than that,
You have to tell me.
yeah, I can't really remember. And there was one person that acted like a massive douche canoe, and because of that, they were removed permanently. So there. So that's kind of like
contingency,
good.
right?
Yeah, contingency is lovely. Yeah. So you met Arthur Morgan, John Marston, and Sadie Adler. Excellent. Yeah, I can't remember their real names either. Yeah, they are the main 3 characters, really. Yeah. Apart from Dutch, who's Dutch is good. Yeah, Dutch is a prick. In fact, Arthur Morgan, John Marston, Sadie Adler are really the only ones that are redeemable characters. The rest of them are arseholes, in one way or another. So yeah, it's such a good story.
I was just going to say half of the the main thing about them, that and Baldur's Gate, they're written really well.
Yeah,
good stories.
Yeah, which is that's I mean, to me, that is that. Other than I'm just going to kill shit, Dutch always has a plan. It's true. You've just got to have faith.
Oh no, it's Kate.
Yeah. Hello, Kate. Hello, Kate. Yeah. Dutch is. I mean, I think it's. I think ultimately it's a really good. This is what it should be. It is Will Shrike.
Will, how are you?
If you guys don't know Will Shrike, he's a good friend of ours. His artwork is incredible. If you think my artwork's all right, you'll think his artwork is acceptable.
We'll put you...
Sorry, I listened to too much Radcliffe and McConey, and acceptable is their comment. A compliment bar.
I've got MegaCon London next. Don't tend to do the London cons.
The MegaCon London one. Will, before he shuts off and goes, oh, for fuck's sake.
Put your website up, Will.
Yeah, put up a comment and we'll pimp you. Happy New Year to you, baby.
And to you too.
Yeah. Do you think they'll do Red Dead Redemption 3? It'll be another prequel. That's a good question.
And would you play it if they did?
Would you play it if you did? Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to find out more about the what happened in the reason why they're all on the run after everything went horribly wrong and I can't remember what the town is. I think that's a good sort of like spot for a prequel. The other thing they could do is sort of like take John Marston's son, and I can't remember his name now, and then do a kind of follow-on from that. Which would be a follow-on from Red Dead Redemption 1. I think either one of them are a good idea. It's just whether or not. I think there probably will be the will to do it because there's so much. Red Dead Redemption's got such a massive following. It'd be silly not to, really. Oh, Pamela, you are sorted for the cheese tasting.
Yay! Thank you, Kate.
Yeah. You reckon they may follow Jack Marston? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Jack Marston. That's what his name was. Yeah. MegaCon. Right. We don't do MegaCon. Because it's not our crowd. MegaCon seems to be more about cosplayers, and we don't care for cosplayers. So,
which is fabulous if you're a cosplayer, but if you're trying to earn
they are not by any stretch of the imagination bad conventions. They're just not good conventions for us. So,
hello, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
Thank you to my prince this year. My nieces love them at Christmas to match their pop figures. Yay!
Excellent.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Excellent.
It's so nice to hear things like that.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. It's good. You like the idea of playing a lawman, maybe a corrupt one that leads to the formation of a gang of outlaws.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I think ultimately there's an awful lot of stuff that. He's having a bit of a moment there.
Oh, is he? Ooh.
Well, not a Superman, not that kind of moment, but he seems to be having a very nice time.
It's nice to see him chilled, isn't it? He's a bit anxious at the moment. We're not sure what's going on with him.
Yeah. Hello, Dr. Sarah Zadie.
Good morning.
How are you? How do we know you? I've got a feeling we do know you, actually. Yeah. Anyway, hi.
I need to phone a bit.
Okay. Oh yeah, we've got to get on, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got life to be getting on with, and we spent 15 minutes jabbering about video games.
Which is no bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's
not a bad thing.
Right. Anyway, song of our people then.
Okie dokie then.
Go on,
ready?
after you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Have a cup of tea, have another one. Have a cup of tea, have a bunch of them. Boom.
See you tomorrow, everybody. Have a good day and look after yourselves.
Yeah,
Bye.
and have a look at Will Shrike's work. It's
Yes.
Will with one L, Shrike,
As in
like
the
the bird. Yeah, which are horrible birds.
Are they?
Shrikes are terrible.
Oh,
They
yeah.
they pin their kills on thorn bushes. They hang them off thorn bushes
Clever,
off.
though.
Yeah, there you go.
With that.
Right. Anyway,
Cheerio.
cool. And
Bye.